Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I am Bex, your Crazy Punk host, and good news, everyone! My eye is way better today, to the point where I am actually wearing my regular glasses, and it's not light sensitive anymore. Bad news, everyone! I really need a new face cam. Oh, look at this. Look at this absolute monstrosity. What is this? What is this? I really need a new webcam. Like, it's not even funny anymore. This is not acceptable. It's not acceptable. It is unacceptable. It is the opposite of acceptable. Acceptable? Acceptable. It's annoying that in acceptable there's two C's and they both use the different sounds of the C's. Ac and s. X. I need a new webcam so badly. This is literally my last webcam. It's not good. It's not good at all. I'm actually gonna try unplugging it and plugging it back in again. Because I haven't actually tried that yet, but it doesn't seem like it would be a solution. Now this may cause more trouble than it solves anything. Share stream. Okay, well, I broke it. Okay. Also, hi, my love. How are you, and how goes the traveling of wherever the hell you are? Okie dokie, artichoke. Someone please help me. Guys, this is not good. This is not good. Juan, why is it so freaking big? It doesn't actually seem to be getting any it's not getting any smaller! What is happening? I'm sorry I'm yelling, but what is this? What is this absolute nuttery? I just made up a new word. What is... Oh, it is getting smaller. Okay. Why is it so huge? Another hour or so when I should be there? Okie dokie. Wait, did I fix it? Was unplugging it really the solution? It was. Oh, okay. I didn't bother before, so I didn't think it would work. I still need a new one, because that's an example of a thing that could happen. Jeez. Oh dear. What's it gonna look like on game? Oh dear. Oh dearie dearie me. Let's get rid of that. Well, I fixed it. That's something at least. But it's not great. Right, what am I doing? You're meant to be like that. Right? This is really annoying me. Yeah, I wasn't sure you'd make it for stream today because you're traveling, but I appreciate the fact that you were. You are. I love the fact that it is true that you really do have an emote for every occasion. It is absolutely fucking pissing it down out there. Okay, so I fixed my webcam, but I still need a new one. I still need a new one, guys. Guys, I still need a new webcam. I need a new webcam, guys. Guys, can I get a new webcam? Please? I need a new webcam. I don't know where that came from or what that even was, but you have that in your brain now. And so do I. Also, welcome to my YouTube. Yeah, okay, I really need a new webcam because that was awful. You, sir, are a disgrace. I am talking to my camera. Rule 1 of tech issues, turning it off and on fixes the issue, at least temporarily, significantly high proportion of the time. This is true. Problem is that I'd already unplugged it a bunch. And this is still annoying me. Because I'm supposed to be centered. But my pictures, or at least some of them, are meant to be visible. So if I go like, not like that. Oh my gosh. They're moving everything is so much harder now. It feels shorter than usual. Yeah, because I now have an art tablet here, a drawing tablet. Okay, and we're gonna play Infinity Nikki. We're gonna play the new update. So excited. I've got so much stuff open. Where did it all come from? Excuse me. Oh, it looks so cool. Game update. Oh no. Oh, that should be fine. It's being quite quick actually. So I'll put my music back on. It's not being that quick. It's being moderately quick. It's being quarterately mick. Quarterately mick. I did do the pre-download on Monday, but I'm guessing there's probably been some patches since then. But it looks so good. And I will actually... Because I'm thinking, guys. We're gonna get combat. Oh, I didn't fix my camera here, because of course I didn't. I'll just get rid of that. And you can see the toads instead. She's got a bow! There's gonna be combat now, and he's got a little sword! I'm gonna quickly just go back to just chatting, because... Okay, no, I don't think I was showing anything there that I shouldn't, like personal details, for example. It's just stuff and things. But yeah, we got a bow! That's so cool! It's like a whole thing. It's like an anniversary thing. Because it's like an age, she says helpfully. I don't remember when Infinity Nikki came out. I think it was 2022? But I could not swear to that. Maybe 20... No, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Apparently there's an Infinity Nikki anime now, which is wild. Because I tried looking up gifs of it earlier, and it's just like anime of a pink-haired girl, and I was like, what? Or maybe there always was, and I just didn't know. That is also extremely likely. I do need it. I'm glad my webcam is back on form, but I do need a new one. Oh, but yeah, happy Thanksgiving to those of you who celebrate it. And all of that lovely stuff. Okay. I know my webcam went on the fritz on this occasion because I was installing all the stuff to do with the drawing tablet, and I had to like go back into the belly of the beast that is behind my desktop hard drive tower majiggy. And in the course of doing that, I actually misplaced my mouse. I was like, I got everything back in place, turned my PC on to like set it up software wise, and I was like, where's my mouse? Where's my mouse gone? It's not here. Where's my mouse gone? It's I have to move this desk out of the way to get behind there, and basically what happened is that my mouse got sucked off the back of the tray here, out through the back of the desk, and then behind the corner of the other desk. And I was just like, how? Excuse me. But yeah, my eye is much better today. You can see it's still a bit... Well, the irony is that looking at my reflection over there, I thought it was this one because it doesn't look quite right, but no, it's actually this one. Which means it looks better. Both my eyes are good-ish. Ish. A lot of ish. A lot of issues with my eyes. Well, with one of them. I'm still so mad at myself. Not even for, like, injuring my eye, but for injuring my eye in a way that does not make for an interesting story. Oh, yeah, I was just adjusting a face mask and my finger slipped. The end. Like, seriously. How did I manage to fuck that up? How did I do that? My eye patches came today. Because I did order some, and my dietitian said that was a good idea, because when it is playing up, I will have to cover it up for a good portion of the recovery time. It's not sensitive to light anymore, which is really nice, but it will be when I have another relapse, which apparently is inevitable. Yay! For me, and the inevitability of injuries. You know, there's a really dumb part of me that kind of wants my eye to be removed, because then I don't have to worry about it anymore. It will just be gone. And yes, I will now only have one eye. But I can wear eye patches all the time, and I'll look really cool. And also, this is such a streamer thing to say, I can corner a really niche market in just being a one-eyed streamer. But no, in all seriousness, it is highly unlikely that I will lose my eye. And yes, there is a part of me that does want to. Not because it would help further my career as a streamer and corner a niche market, but because I really do not want to keep suffering that kind of pain, like every couple of years, even if it is only for a few days, for the rest of my life. Because it is horrific pain. It is the worst pain I have ever felt. And I really, really don't want to go through it again if I don't have to. But I think I do have to, because I don't think any doctor worth their salt's gonna think I'm sane if I ask them to just take my eye. I keep thinking it's this one. It's this one. Oh, hey Lil, how you doing? Oh, look, me saying about my arm in the past. Yeah, sometimes it would just be really useful if we didn't have the things that really, really hurt us, including limbs and other body parts. Oh, fun fact, I'm probably going to have my hysterectomy when I'm 40, so I'm going to have my womb taken out surgically when I'm 40. Speaking of body parts that I don't particularly want, that cause me grievous pain, sleepy but good things. How about you? Having a very strange conversation about body parts and amputation. It's just one of those days. And I wish I'd booted up Infinity Nikki earlier, because this download it's 2 parts and I'm only on the first part, so we might be here a while. I'm gonna switch back over to Just Trying, because it's being slow. I mean, we could switch over and do some art on my fancy new whatever the fuck this is. I don't actually have an art. I didn't set anything up in OBS for it yet. I didn't even think about that because I'm silly. But yeah. Ooh. I'm really looking forward to this update, because it's like, I think it's like a whole new area to explore, a whole bunch of new NPCs, whole new quest lines, whole new outfits, of course, because it's Infinity Nikki, and there's combat. It looks like combat's been introduced. I mean, it's already got combat, obviously, but I mean like weapons. Unless it's just a vanity item, which it might be, because in a lot of the promo pics, you've got Nikki holding a bow. No quiver in sight, so it's probably magic arrows, or it's just vanity item. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool. I can't wait. And I did definitely want to like show it off on stream. But yeah, unfortunately, I have done myself in a bit with trying to set up the tablet today. Didn't get around to changing Toby's catlet, but it's all right. It'll do until tomorrow, and I don't have much on tomorrow, so I'll do it then. We'll be listening for a bit until I get into the place. Okie dokie. Hope you're staying somewhere nice. I'll let you have a good holiday, my love. Even if I did set up my drawing tablet now. I don't know what I would do with it. I'm gonna need to... I'm gonna need to re-put something, maybe. Or maybe not. I can make a new scene. Art stream. Oh, good lord, this is gonna... I think I'm just gonna copy all of this stuff. I forgot that you could actually see what I'm doing. Now, window capture. Oh, it's display capture I want, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Display capture. And it would be that one. Why are there two of them? Why are there two of them? I don't... Why are there two of them? Wait, I've got display cap... I've got two display captures. Okay, I'll get rid of that. I'll go here. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna do this up. Hopefully I'm not making absolute ass of things. At least you can't see me making an absolute ass of things. Yep. Yeah, download's still going. I've got a tea towel that I put over the thing when I'm not using it, but I do also need to... Photoshop, and I'll show you what I drew earlier, which was very silly and definitely proves I need to practice. I need a lot of practice. He looks so sassy. He looks so sassy. Brought my camera over. Oops. There we go. Accurate to the model, I think. Well, the sassiness, yes. The scale, perhaps not. Also, hi Vix, how you doing? This is not what we're doing today, but... Infinity Nikki has taken a while to install, or download, or whatever it's doing. Keep accidentally pressing the buttons on the pen while I have made them so they have no function. If I press them, it still cancels out whatever I'm doing. What I might want to do is actually shift over this entire section of the toes, but maybe not the eye. We might shift that back. Yeah, we're gonna have to shift the eye back. This is gonna look so weird. I don't know how to right click on this thing. I can probably assign. Stop pressing the button. You can. The button on the pen has up and down. Click function. Well, I gave it no function because I kept clicking it and it would just switch to other tools, which was annoying. But yeah, I'm still very much learning how to do all of this. But we're getting there. It's got a very light nose, this toe. Never play about in the app later on, everything can be rebound. Yeah. I was having a look at it earlier, but it's like, that's a lot of stuff. And I kind of just want to draw. And I can't. See, that already looks slightly better, but I haven't mucked it up a little bit. And that is not even the right color. It's fine, it's Toads, he's handsome, he's got whiskers coming out the side of his face for some reason, weirdo. Best way to start, just draw and figure out what you need shortcuts and with. Exactly. Keep pressing the button, stop pressing the button. Stop pressing the buttons. Pressing the buttons. This is why you shouldn't leave me unattended, because I turn into an absolute fucking fruitcake. Toby has really beautiful eyes. Like, so beautiful. He has the most beautiful eyes. And I kind of fuck them up. The toes. You could technically set stream as an art stream right now. I could. I could indeed. Oh yeah, they changed the category picture. I don't like it. The toes. Right. He's got a shadow now. Hold on. That's pretty good. Shadow Tobes. The tail came out a bit dark. This is giving Christmas card vibes. Something I meant to do and then completely forgot to do was actually make a 2026 Toby calendar with all, like, the best of this year's Toby picks. But of course, I completely forgot to do that. And it's now pretty close to 2026, so I'm not sure I'd actually get that done in time. This is actually turning out so much better than I expected. It looked so jank earlier. It looked so unbelievably jank. I'm trying to get the light to gray. No, I want it lighter than that. Just to do a nice little... I think that actually looked better before. Up here. There. Alright, now Christmas colors. So a nice sort of plummy red. Don't press the buttons. Oh, I do love the end of that Y. That's really nice. This one. Not a huge fan of that. Maybe just go. No, I don't like that either. Don't press the buttons. There's a microphone far away. Christmas is such a long word. That's the problem. Yes, that's the only problem here, is that Christmas is a really long word. I think the problem might be... I don't want it that small. It's not bad. I have so much to learn. That would have been better if... Don't press the button. I pressed the button several times. I can't seem to just get the writing right. My handwriting, it fluctuates between decent and not really decent. Merry Dobesmas, everybody. Merry Dobesmas. I should have saved the color first, but never mind. I want to see if I can do like blocky writing, but not that size. Done it too far along. That doesn't look quite right. I mean, the thing is, I'm still learning how to use Photoshop. There's still so much I don't know. Maybe I can go like... Oof, that did not look right. Let me get a bit thicker. That'll all come in time. Look how much you've accomplished in half a day. I mean, true. True. This looked so much worse earlier. I think I need to do this a bit lower. Oof. And might thinner. Maybe about 8. Oh, well, at least that's still there if I need it. Merry Tobesmas. What can I do to the Tobes to make him more Christmassy without ruining it? Should probably check on... Okay, Infinity Nikki is almost done. I will keep the window up just so I can keep track. Tobes really does have a lot of whiskers. Give him tiny hats. Un momento, por favor. Because, I already have a hat. Come on, press the button. Okay, don't press the button. Whatever. Oh, it's actually really hard to get even with the mouse. Wait, what? Oh, weird. Alright, whatever. Oh, that is another problem. It's white. The background is also white. Oh, I just had an idea. Oops, not quite what I wanted. Gosh, this is so finicky. No, not that. Oh, no. It's a bit wonkus. Color. What's a Christmas color that isn't one we've already used? Don't like that. Maybe I'll just use a bit off-white. The hat. Maybe I'll have it off one of his ears. No, I actually preferred it there. Merry Tobesmas. Okay, I'm officially knackered. I'm gonna save this. Sure. Officially knackered. Pop that over there. Pop that off. Try not to break it. I said off. Thank you. Don't break it. Trying to get everything right. It's a bit awkward, but I got it. Keep that covered. Oh my gosh, I'm fucking tired. Infinity Nikki is still checking resources, but why is it taking so long? I'm unfortunately very tired. I did manage to sleep okay, but well, mostly I woke up at 6 AM for some fucking reason. But I then spent like a lot of time trying to set up this thing and then actually using it, which also takes brain power, which I'm not generally in much possession of. Nikki, why are you taking so long? is I have so many plans. I think I have realistically speaking, I have too many plans. But I don't plan on implementing them all at once because that would be insane. But I do have a lot that I want to do. Including things, yes, things. If I could tell you what these things were, I would, but my mind has suddenly gone extremely blank, and I am very, as I have said multiple times, tired! I'm tired, guys. And I said yesterday that I wanted to do a solo Phasmo series, but I don't know when I'm gonna get to do that. I don't know when. Probably not until after 100 days of streaming, and I have forgotten 2 weeks in a row now to record a video for YouTube, so I'm just guessing that's not really a priority for me right now, which I kind of already knew, but I wanted to do like one video a week at least, but I just don't have the time or the energy, and I definitely haven't this week because my eye decided to do whatever the heck it is doing. But that is at least settling down now. I have a checkup on Tuesday.
I'm getting ready to take the long dirt nap.
Watering about, we'll chat back in soon. Good. Have a good luck. Yeah, so I think... Oh no, next Tuesday's my optician's appointment is at 11 AM, so that won't affect stream. Something will affect stream, but I forget what. I think it might be my job centre thing, where I will not be wearing a face mask, and I certainly will not be adjusting it. Tuesday the 9th, we'll be doing an evening stream because I have a job centre appointment at 4 PM. I did have it at 2 PM, sorry, at 4 PM on the 2nd, but they moved it for some reason. Why is this taking so long? It's at 7.9G out of 7.9G, checking resources 2 of 2. It still just says checking resources. That's really annoying. I know I should have checked this earlier. I should have done this earlier, but I'm a dipshit. Yeah, I stand by that. I am. Like, I have moderate intelligence in some things, but most things I'm just like head empty. I am just head empty. Which is a nice way to live, honestly, because I used to just think about all of the things all the time, and it's just like, boy, do I wish I could just switch my brain off. But now my brain's switching off a bit too much, and I'm just like, what is anything? How do cup work? How do spatial awareness work? How do non-stick coasters not work? Because they don't. Non-stick coasters are a lie. Non-stick coasters are a bloody lie. I should switch it back to just chatting. We've been all over the place with categories today. But yeah, Toby enjoyed the box that the drawing tablet came in very much. He was sleeping in it a lot. And by sleeping in it, I mean just like crawling all over it and sprawling in it a few times and just being like, yes, good box. Now he's in the wardrobe, being very cute. But then he's cute all the time, even when he's annoying the pants off me. He's doing it in such an adorable way that I almost can't be mad at him, almost. I don't care how cute he is at 3 o'clock in the morning, if he's the thing keeping me up. But yeah, I don't know why I woke up at 6:30 this morning. Because of my stupid eye making it difficult to sleep. I've not been going to bed particularly early. I've not been going to bed particularly late either, but I've just been passing out when it's like, my brain is just like, okay, it's time to pass out now, and I'm just like, okay, and that's usually before midnight because I'm a tired person. All the time. I'm a tired person. But I've still been waking up, like, mostly on time. But today it was like, no, 6:30 AM for you. So when my initial alarm went off at 9, I was just like, Alright, I'm gonna get up now. It's usually, that's just the alarm to wake me up. The next alarm is at 1:30 and that's the one I get up at. But no, today I was just like, no, I'm gonna get up now because I've been awake since 6. So there's literally no point me saying, oh, just one more 30 minutes. Nobody says that. There was no point. Why is this taking so long? Maybe I'll just play around a ball pit while we wait for this. Maybe I'll just play around a ball pit. Maybe I'll do that, because this stream is just turning into crazy pants. It's turning into crazy pants. I'm just gonna put eventually in brackets for checking out the I can't fucking spell. Eventually. Also spelt EVTNAULLY. That's how that works. Eventually. Done. Alright. Shut up, Christmas music. Yeah, Christmas music, shut up. Alright, I actually do have to... We get so many resources in this, I genuinely almost don't understand the point. At this point. Cool. Right, who are we playing as? Mad Scientist, which means I will be playing with the Shade, because I hate the Mad Scientist. Yep. Okay, what are we doing? What haven't you guys done? Okay, you've both done that. You haven't done Smoldering Depths. Crazy scientist man. This is ridiculous. Hashtag doing everything whilst waiting for Infinity Nikki to get its shit together. I mean, this is one of the main complaints that people have about Infinity Nikki, is that it takes forever to download the resources for the game. Which makes sense because there's a lot in it, but it's also just like, oh my gosh, if you're trying to stream it, it's like, the timing is a pain in the arse. Guys out. Still all about XP. Yeah, laser beam is fun. I might just keep Bullpit installed permanently just for when either game doesn't work or game take too long or whatever. Or hey, we got some time left after beating the game. I'll play some Bullpit. Why not, right? I still want an endless mine. Ah! I'm stuck! It's so irritating when it does that. That's it. Oh, no pressure gauge, but we don't really need one. We are kind of wrecking face. That absolutely should have been filter, but whatever. Being a bit reckless. One Evo. I keep thinking the noxious thing is poison because it's exactly the same color. They should have probably changed up the palette a little bit on that one. Although I guess it does poison damage, but then why would I use two abilities to make two base abilities to make another base ability? It basically just does the same thing. I don't see it. It probably doesn't do the same thing. I'm just being like, hey, I don't read stuff and I just assume stuff is what stuff is, and often it is not stuff. You can quote me on that if you really want to, although I wouldn't recommend it. I can't believe it. How have we been streaming for almost an hour? We still haven't booted up Infinity Nikki? Jeez. Oh my gosh, okay. I will have to go on, we've got an ad break coming up and I will have to go on this break because it's going to have to add more antiseptic goop to my eye. So, antiseptic, antibiotic, whatever. Anti-something, anti-soft lock. Yes, love it. Not the real one. Just remember that episode of South Park where Chef finally gets a girlfriend and the kids don't like her, so they're like, she must be a succubus, and you're like, oh, that's just stupid, and then it turns out, actually no. She was a succubus, because of course. South Park. I watched so much of that way back then. Kenny is and remains my favorite character. Was, is, and will always be. Wow, I didn't think it would be quite that quick, but I'll take it. Poison? Oh, it's not quite the same color as poison, but it's like only a shade off. Damage. Yikes. Next level up. Break time. Back in a bit and hopefully we'll finish this run and then we can just play Infinity Nikki. I'll be back soon. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Ooh, didn't realize we were all the way back there. Right, I forgot that we were playing with the shade. So, I was like, where are my balls? They're up there. That's where they are. Ouch. Fishing. Got a lot of confusing things with buttons today, so.
I'm getting ready to take the long dirt nap.
Enjoy your lurk, Elo. I appreciate you. Yeah, hopefully we'll actually be starting Infinity Nikki soon. Also, thank you for the welcome back. Sure, let's combine those. Get that going. Squeezing in a cheeky pull. Oh, we have a new emote, by the way. I added Fruity. Fruity Krugy is one of our emotes now, tier 1. Not sure what scenario in which he would be used, but he's there. And I don't know how many... I don't know what my next goal is for unlocking standard emote slots. It might even be partner, which while I do want to work towards at some point in the future, I'm not sure we're really there yet. My streams have been sporadic, to say the least, over the last couple of years. They're only just now gaining, like, some kind of consistency, maybe, or maybe I'm just telling myself that to make myself feel better. It's hard to say. But I'm getting into the swing of things, I think. So maybe things will be a bit better. Okay, let's just pound this guy in the arse, and yes, I did just say that. I actually really like this guy's thing. Hey Josh, I wonder if you can rip the music out of the game, but it's just one giant EXE. Is it? Oh, that's a shame. Knowing me though, I'd just find the soundtrack on YouTube. Right. I'm gonna check and see. It's still checking resources. Why is it doing this? And you can buy it separately? Ooh. Oh, you mean like in-game files, it's just one giant EXE. But I'm not into it that much. I paid for the game, I should have them. Yeah, they should sell the soundtrack as like an extra thing on Steam. Or have it as like DLC. I'm just gonna exit that. And that. Something doesn't feel quite right here. I'm also gonna quit Bull Pit because that was just an interim thing. I'm gonna exit that. We're supposed to be playing Infinity Nikki today. They had a big new update. And I want to play the new update. But then it's like, oh, we have to download resource files. And I'm like, okay. Oh, we have to check resources. Okay. They checked resources for how long? Like, an hour? Okay, we're here. We've done it. We got it. Right, I'm going to change my stream category again. We're actually finally playing Infinity Nikki. It's only been over an hour since we started the stream. It's fine. Okay. Give me una segunda while I figure some shit out. There, okay. Start. Okay, it's good. It's good. You love to see it. It didn't do the Infinity Nikki thing. Oh my gosh, there's a fucking grappling hook? Ooh. Yeah, encoder overloaded. Not shocked. Oh my gosh, it's mushroom people! I've not really looked at the update much because I wanted to be as spoiler-free as possible, but look at these guys! Big birds, that's normal. Those guys are normal. Oh, they're so cute and big snails. The fact that there's no sound is a bit weird, because there should be. There. New music! There's the grappling hook. This is gonna loop the visual. This is taking a while. Everything about Infinity Nikki takes a while. The thing is that when you get into the game, it also takes a while, but in a good way. If I'm yelling, I apologize. Also, this is a certified banger, so I don't mind this taking a while. Oh, I reinstated dance as one of our animated emotes as well. Of course, it's not showing it in OBS because I did it after I opened OBS. So I can't add it. Or maybe I can. It probably won't show up though. For me anyway. It might for you guys. I was. This is gonna be so good. I can't. I've been looking forward to it since I heard about it.
Let's go and find it out. Can I let hula hula the best of the sea, walking on seashores, bring home the seashell. Can I let hula hula the dancing silhouettes, join the circle around the bonfire. Can I let hula hula the sights of Hesperus, beneath the wonders, adventure awaits. Can I let hula hula join the celebration, step into the earth, the miracles right on our way. To be hopeful no matter what, to be kind and help each other, to be brave so do the right thing and be home. This is it's a land.
I don't even care that it's taking forever. This is so good. I might turn my key light on so you... I think that's a bit better lighting wise. I don't know. Might be a bit much for my eye though, is the thing. And we're big. I love the sort of almost like wood elf aspect of that outfit with the pleat and the braid and the furs. It does feel quite seamless, the song loop. Oh, I love that hairstyle with the multiple pleats. I keep calling them pleats. The multiple braids in the ponytail. Pleats are in skirts, Bex, come on. Okay, I'm not allowed to get distracted today. We're only playing the new content. If we can. I hope there isn't some... Some not gatekeeping. Is it gatekeeping? What if hair is just another kind of fabric? When it's weaved, yes. Which I guess a braid technically is. Let's go! We're in! That was abrupt, but we're in the game now. Oh, we will be. Soon-ish. I expect this to be quite buggy. And not entirely stable, considering how new it is. Terra's Call! Terra's Call! Oh, I got login gifts. Nice. What when loading screens are actually download screens? Oh. If it could do both of those things at once, that would be really nice. Okay. Main story, new chapter. Go. Can I do it? Okay, on track. So I have to go to Sea of Stars. Okay. That's fine. Wait, where's the closest one? It's here. Teleport. I don't know if that's what was happening. I just assumed so from the duration. Oh no, we spent the first hour before the first break and while we were playing Ball Pit waiting for the download. I don't know why the loading took so long. I think it's because it was just loading. Because it had downloaded it, and then I guess it was installing it? I don't know. Right, am I going the right way? Yes. Good. I've started a bunch of... Wait, who the hell is talking to me? It's growing out pink star. It's time to go take a look. The seer mentioned the star crystal tree. Could it be a new change in the Sea of Stars? I don't remember talking to anybody. So it's changed again. Let's go see for ourselves. Yeah, the Sea of Stars is the realm that bridges all the other realms. But yeah, it would be cool if loading screens with certified bangers were also like download screens, so they could do like kill two birds with one stone. But I don't know if that would work. We're all sparkly. We're all sparkly. Am I going the right way? Wrong button. Yes, okay, it's meant to be here, so we're gonna get one of those boats. Oh, I literally can't jump off. Okay, it's a cutscene or something. Welcome to the Unbound Wharf. In the Sea of Stars, past, present, and future coexist. You can freely choose your next destination. Main story 2.0. You'll skip the prologue, but this won't affect your understanding of... Wait. Back. Let me think for a moment. Where's the prologue then? I don't want to miss any of it. Current adventures. Cool, I don't know what that is. Prayer of Terror, resonate now from the playtime, collect login gifts. Main story. I want to do the prologue. Complete prologue quests. Go. Wait. Oh, okay. Awesome lady. Oh, looking for me? I met a person named Giovanni on my journey. He said that time had been turned back and he experienced different things in the previous timeline. I'm wondering if this has anything to do with you resetting the world's time. Speak more of this, Giovanni. He's from Wishfield and once made a wish to the Wishing One's supreme artifact, the Orion Vase, asking for the power to defeat his enemies. Giovanni said that after making the wish, time was turned back and he met me, someone who didn't exist in the previous timeline. Right, Giovanni believed this was the Wishing One's way of granting his wish. But something doesn't feel right. Is the power left behind by the Wishing One really that strong? And reversing time? That doesn't seem to have much to do with defeating an opponent. Miss Seer, do you know anything about this? Let me search the Sea of Stars. Giovanni. I see. A tragic story born from a wish as poisonous as venom. What really happened? In the previous timeline, the Orion Vase bestowed upon Giovanni his wish. He was granted power equal to that of his enemies, yet such power proved too great for him to control. In the end, he transformed into a monster. What? Giovanni became a monster? He exacted his revenge, but soon became an even greater nightmare for Wishfield, until he was vanquished by you. I can't believe that's what Giovanni would wish for. This is how gods respond to wishes. Do you find it unfavorable? The granting of a wish is not always a blessing. It can just as easily be a curse, even for the wishing one himself. I see. Why did things turn out differently this time? Not every newly planted seed will bloom into the same flower. I reset the world's time, and while most people would forget the past, it wasn't the case for everyone. Giovanni, who used divine power, retained some of his memories before he became a corrupted monster. So he wrongly believed the resetting of time was the wishing one granting him his wish. Wait, did Giovanni not meet Nikki last time? In the Sea of Stars, even the smallest shift can change everything. In the previous timeline, you needed time to adapt to a new world, but before your journey began, he had already left Flora-Wish. This time, with a sense of familiarity lingering in your hearts, your actions have changed. Like a tiny ripple, they can alter the water's entire surface. And these slight differences completely change the outcome. Whether by chance or by fate, such a change has given the miracle outfits you've acquired a different essence. I sense that the Arosa's light now shines with a new brilliance, though I cannot say whether it will light the path ahead. The unpredictable flow of fate has, in the end, given us a chance. It looks like what we've done has already changed the future. Well, we can't stop now. Indeed, I should do all within my power to support you, my pink star. Is that the prologue? Wait, what? Am I in the wrong boat? I'm in the wrong boat. Cover me. Yep. Yeah. Okay, it says that it's still saying I'm skipping the prologue, so where do I... Okay, it's still up here. What is happening? I'm so confused. I don't remember seeing this tree here before. The stage just said it was formed from lost starlight. That's right, in this vast sea of stars, starlight that falls with failure often carries deep emotions and memories. These lingering bonds turn into seeds. As time passes, most of these seeds fade away into the sea of stars. Only a rare few are drawn together by its power. Nurtured by the sea of stars, these seeds slowly take root, sprout, and eventually grow into the star crystal tree before you. I never knew the sea of stars held such wondrous power. And more than that, the star crystal tree keeps drawing in scattered star pieces from across the sea of stars. Whenever a star draws near, the sea helps the star crystal tree condense those pieces into starlit crystals. Pink star, look, the power you stirred has already formed a starlit crystal. It's growing like fruit on the tree. Gently ring your star bell, and the starlit crystal will fall. Keep it as a token of thanks for all your hard work. Quickly ring the star bell. Did I do it? Uncollected star crystals and starlit shards from each day will gather at the crystal tree, which will convert them into new starlit crystals. Starlights can check the number of starlit crystals transformed by the tree on the map at any time. After entering the star crystal tree's detection range, it will begin condensing starlit crystals. Ring the star bell once the crystals have taken shape to shake them down. Interrupt the star, okay. Don't stop condensing when it's full of starlit crystals. Be sure to shake them. Okay, so that's how I get another form of currency. I still don't know where to do the prologue. Haha. It's still telling me I'm gonna skip the prologue, so no. Right. She jumped in the water and died, which was very funny. What's the wishful Arosa? Untying the knot. Hey Mag, how you doing? Start using wish. No, that's all random stuff, so I'm gonna go back here. Why isn't it letting me do this? Why is it telling me I'm gonna skip the prologue? I'm confused. Yeah, I know what diamonds are. That's not what I was asking for. Surviving, how are you? I'm mostly okay. I don't want to skip prologue. I don't want to skip the prologue. Prologues are important. What's it yelling at me about? Okay. Pretty sure she's not meant to be moving like that, but never mind. I did one of those. Nice. She's T-posing!
We begin with a magical encounter between.
Nope. Okay. She's T-posing. I don't want to skip the prologue, but I guess if it's not telling me where to get the prologue. I just can't take it seriously. I'm just gonna look at the map. Am I missing anything? What is this? Surprise-o-matic. Okay. That's over. I didn't do very well with that, but I'm not surprised. Is it possible that you've already had the prologue? No. Definitely not, considering the first hour of the stream, we weren't even playing the game. Because I didn't check earlier, but it needed a bunch more resources downloaded, and that took a while. So I was doing some art and playing another round of Ball Pit, and then I booted the game up because it was still telling me that it was checking resources, even though it was done checking resources, so I had to exit it and restart it. And then it took about 10 minutes just to load in. So, no, we literally just got here. We talked to somebody. Well, we went to the boat first, and they were like, oh, you're going to skip the prologue. And I was like, okay, I don't want to do that. And then I realized, oh, there's someone behind us, we need to talk to you. So it did, and we did that. And then we went back to the boat, and it's still telling us that we're going to skip the prologue. And I'm just like, but how? How? So yeah, it's, navigating this game is, I love it, but it is a kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. Is there anything else in here? What is this? That goes to dunking. Oh, what's this? Quest available. Yeah. This is locked and cannot be used. Why is that locked? That's a bit odd. It's snowing on stream? Yeah, it's because I'm celebrating Christmas. Although, hold on.
Nikki, it looks like the star bell is twisted. Maybe try shaking it?
There we go, that's better. What'd she say? Okay. Right. We're gonna go unlock that one as well. The other warp spire over here. Yeah, I made it so the snow doesn't actually go over the gameplay, but it should be going over everything else. Gosh, this place is so pretty. That's still my favorite feature, though. Something about, like, I don't know, it's just really cool. Other way, Nikki, but close. Very close. That's quite cute. She looks so sad. Why can't I? No, I want to. She looks so sad. I don't even know if this is part of the update. Right, unlock this.
Why is this place so dark?
Look,
It's
something's
not.
glowing over there. Should we go take a look?
I don't know if this has anything to do with the new stuff. Perhaps she's not a fan of Christmas. Well, I don't think she heard us talking about this now. But I think she would be a fan of Christmas with Nikki. Maybe she's just saddened by the whole Sea of Stars thing. The first time we came here, there was like a huge cutscene, and it was had the seer who brought us to Mirrorland in the first place, talking about how, because we had the Heart of Infinity, which is literally our heart, it has the power to destroy and create worlds. And I can't move. There we go. Can't. We're supposed to meet start. Yeah. It's best experience with friends. Okay. Then no, that's not what we're doing. How do I... I'm so confused. Right, I want to unlock this. Just for ease. Hello from my PC. Welcome back, Whalehog Man. It's a good heart. Mine doesn't do that. That's not a good heart. You don't want the power to create and destroy. That's way too much. Not worlds. That's way too much responsibility. Where the hell am I going? How was your journey, Whalehog Man? I hope it was good. Just wanna...
Nikki, it looks like the star bell is twinkling. Maybe try shaking it?
No, because I don't want to talk to people. I want to do the prologue, and I don't know how. Silver Moon Boat. Distant Shores. Where does that go? Yeah, honestly, not to be preachy or anything, but that person is God. We ain't got no business destroying and creating entire worlds. It's well beyond any of us. Oh, the moonboat's so pretty! Why is it so pretty? Because it's Infinity, Nikki, and everything's pretty in this game. So it's not actually a boat, it's just, it's nothing. Okay, it's just a fancy seat. That's useless. Thanks, game, didn't need that. Okay, this is like something else. It's got nothing to do. Jenny was okay if overcrowded, train was missing a coach. Oof. Okay, so it definitely wants us to go here, so I'm gonna teleport. Yeah, it is lovely, but I thought it was like a boat or something that was gonna take me to the prologue. Oh, my throat hurts. I have been taking my throat spray. It doesn't seem to be doing
It looks
much.
like the star bell is twinkling.
Oh, shut up, Momo. I'm
Maybe
not
try
twinkling the bell.
shaking
Well, I might hear because there's... So that will give me stuff. Whoa! Stuff. Well, that's the stuff I've been picking up from those challenges. Which I realise now is like some form of currency. I might actually look this up, but first. Where's my girl at? Where's my fancy girl at? Did she fuck off? She did, didn't she? Oh my gosh, look how pretty this is. Okay, yeah, we definitely are. Controlling this is so annoying. What? It won't let me do a thing? Why not? There we go. Okay. She's got loads of dance moves now, and it's like... How am I supposed to take a picture of that? She won't stop moving. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up, but I appreciate the offer. I've had to look up a lot of stuff in Infinity, Nikki, so it's like... It's not exactly unheard of. That's really pretty, I'm happy with that. Okay. It's a land prologue. Infinity. I can't spell. Oh, stop that. I can't use these keyboards. Where is it? Okay, yeah, I'm following the quest marker to start the new story, but when I click on the boat, it gives me a warning that I'm going to skip the prologue. Yeah, I don't want to miss anything. You can go to the abandoned district instead. That's what I did. There's a quest marker there. Go to the boat, and that's how I did it. Apparently skip some preamble. So that I can't see on for that, maybe. Go to abandoned district? Okay, perhaps the game could do with a Wikipedia. It probably does have one, I just haven't looked. It should do. I mean, considering... It says there's a quest marker, but... Where? Well, I'll be going here because I want to do that styling challenge. Oh, there's another stylish challenge. Wait, I think that's the one that I failed before, so... Oh, the Stellar Fishing Ground's so pretty. Okay, we're gonna go here. Wikipedia is such a good name. It should have a wiki. Why is it just called the Infinity Nikki Wiki? They could at least have gone with Infinity Wiki or Wikipedia. That is so silly. I'm so mad about that. Okay. Oh, I'm down. That's not what I wanted. I hate the vertical traversal in this game. It's an absolute bloody nightmare. Wristband Maestro. Stylist. Yeah. Sovereign of Sexy. Cool. God, this game's so weird. I love it, though. Not really sexy, but these things never are. I don't know what kind of logic the outfits in this game follow, but this isn't sexy. Good. Nice. Cool. Okay, well that was great, but that's not what I wanted to do here. Ah, there! Quest marker! Let's go. This needs to be a bit more polished, honestly. So it's hard to find things. There's so many menus. Like, I love this game, but I will be the first to admit it has problems. Thank you. The damage is pretty severe. Oh, hey, Nikki and Momo. Sorry, I'm in the middle of fixing the choo-choo train, so I can't properly welcome you. Do you need a chair or some nice detergent? No, we're just here to check on you. Flora, how's your injury? Do you feel better? Don't worry about me, I'm much better. Right now, the choo-choo train needs more attention. After the Orion Vase incident, the train got pretty banged up and can't run properly. The choo-choo train is everyone's hope. Everyone is eagerly waiting for it to start again. I have to fix it quickly. If you need any help, just let us know. Thank you, Momo. The repairs are going smoothly, but the connection between the carriages is severely broken. Forcefully join... Yeah, let's not do that. Install new connectors between the carriages. Why not replace the old parts with new ones? Out with the old, in with the new. I agree, but new parts might be hard to find, right? You're right. I was also thinking that replacing all the parts might be the fastest solution. The spare parts for the choo-choo train are stored on the stone tree on the upper level of the station at the abandoned repair shop. I still have some critical checks to perform. Could you help me fetch some parts? No problem. Thank you, by the way. By the way, when you go to the abandoned repair shop, you might meet our caretaker, Tippy. Tippy is very cautious and treasures the repair shop as home. Be careful when you approach. Tell Tippy you're there on my behalf, and that should help her relax a bit. I'm counting on you. Okie dokie. Not sure what the heck this has to do with the other thing, but maybe it's gonna... Ooh. I'm just gonna... track that. Get that done. This is me not getting distracted. This is me only doing content that is part of the new thing. Absolutely not anything else. Just bring me a handful. Oh, I mean, yeah. Well, the thing is, we're the ones who are just like, we know how to repair trains. We'll know exactly what you need, which sounds very much like Nikki. She should, honestly, in terms of storytelling, annoy the hell out of me, because she basically never does anything wrong, and I hate that, but... I don't think I'm gonna... Oh! Oh, I upgraded the outfit, so I should get further with this. I don't like the color scheme on this one. Looked much better in pink and black. Wow, I still suck. Or not. What won for me there? Jeez. Maybe it's the hat. Okay. Did it actually... It did not. No, stop fishing. Stop fishing. It didn't switch up my... For someone that is essentially a Mary Sue, she should be considerably more annoying than she is. Yeah, that's the thing, is that she is lovely. Nikki is lovely. Home on the rails, that's it. Brilliant. So I'll just get to this one. Yeah, I forgot the term for it, but yeah, she is absolutely a Mary Sue. But it kind of works in this setting because this game is, whilst quite dark at times and does deal with some serious issues, it's very twee, it's very sweet, it's very cute, and it's very much about trying to do the right thing. So she is the person who does the right thing. Hey, hold on a minute. This is an important area for the trade. No unauthorized beings are allowed in, including humans and strange cats. Hello, you must be the caretaker, Tippy. Yes, that's right. My duty is to guard the repair shop. No one can approach without a reason. I'm Nikki and this is Momo. We're here on behalf of Flora to collect some spare train parts. You're here on Flora's orders, are you? To confirm you're really her friends, I'll have to ask you some questions. Oh, shit. Sure, go ahead. The first question is, where was Flora's injury last time? Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know. Arm. Thank you. Correct. The second question is, who hurt Flora? Giovanni. Correct again. The final question. Flora has 2 admirers. Who are they? Well, I know Raggy is Raggy and Shieldon or Velvy and Raggo. It's not Momo. No, okay, it's Velvy and Raggy. I remembered it being Raggy. She actually likes Raggy though. So everyone in the abandoned district knows they both have a crush on Flora. It's just, we all care about them. You got all 3 questions right, kind of. It seems you really are Flora's friends. I'll give you the parts. Oh yeah, that's the best thing about this game, is that it's extremely accessible. It's definitely for people who want to have who want to have a relaxed time but still kind of be challenged. So it's like, it gives you the option to like research all this stuff, have a look around the world and learn it yourself organically. But if you're just like, I'm just here to have a good time, then they're just like, okay, well you can just guess then, or redo the quiz and there's only 3 questions. So it's great. Great! Can you find us the spare parts for the train connection? With them, Flora can fix the broken carriages. Please wait here, I'll go get the parts for you. Thank you! Where will I carry them? In my cat backpack, obviously. Here are the replacement parts. Please take them. I have potted Howie's in Finicky. It took ages, my dude. I actually had to exit the launcher, exit Epic, and then go back in it for it to be like, okay, yeah, you can play the game now. And then it took about 10 minutes just to load into Mirrorland, but it played an absolute banger of a song during it, so I can't be mad. Even though this repair shop is abandoned, it holds many precious and rare parts. Losing any of them could prevent the train from running smoothly. So I have to be extra cautious. I hope you understand. And also, it's not abandoned, Tippy, if you're here. Please make sure you deliver these parts safely to Flora. I think what he means, or she means, or they mean, is that it's closed down and people don't really use it anymore, but she's still there. They're still there? Doesn't matter. We will. Thank you, Tippy. Okay, bye. Spare train part. Okay, let's go. This way. I love this place because I fucking love trains. I don't know anything about them. I just think they look cool. Yep. Successful potterment, yeah. Everyone loves a successful potter. Most of the first hour of this stream was just me pottering about. Waiting for Infinicky. Flora, we got the connection parts. Great, I'll start the repairs right away. Thanks to you, the choo-choo train will be up and running again soon, and calling it the choo-choo train is an important distinction from every single other train. Could you go to the assembly center and find old Fanny Packy for me? The train can't restart without the driver. Sure, we'll go tell him the good news right away. Oh, something magical is going to happen when we fix the train. And that's going to get us somewhere. Or something to do with something or other. Yeah, I stand by that. Where is this guy? Oh my goodness. Yeah, get in here. Get through here. Oh, these guys are so cute. Okay. I'm not getting distracted. I'm doing what I'm meant to. Fanny Packy, are you... He don't look so good. Buttoned up Tippy. What is her middle name? Abigail? Adelaide? Agnes? Eileen? Yeah, that is... Old Fanny Packy, wake up! Don't scare me! Oh no, I think I messed up. What a strong smell, what happened? Nikki and Momo, you're here, please help! Old Fanny Packy, he used too much of my newly improved Ultimate Stress Relief Detergent and passed out! Ultimate Stress Relief Detergent? What's oh, it's like Bliss in that episode of Doctor Who. Oh, he was just doing generalized things. That's what pottering about means. Wasn't actually potting plants. He might have been though. You never know. It's a blend I made by mixing detergent from Ripple Estate with some natural ingredients. And I apologize if you already knew what pottering about meant. It's entirely plausible. But I'm guessing you were just asking after specificity, and I'm being needlessly explanatory. I asked old Fanny Packy to try it, and he used 3 big bottles in one go. Well, that sounds like a him problem. Was it untested? It sounds like even one bottle could be toxic. What do we do? It must be the wrong ingredients, or maybe the 3 different detergent types I mixed, or maybe the 3 whole bottles. The formula seems complicated. Let's think of a way to help old Fanny Packy recover first. A way to help. Let me think. Oh, I once made a detergent that can refresh PCs. That should wake old Fanny Packy up. But I've run out of stock, and I can make it on the spot, though. I just need 3 flight fruit and 3... I'm way ahead of you. We got him. We have like so much stuff. And there we go. Nikki, do you have all the ingredients? Yep, we didn't go anywhere. We have it all. Great. I'll make the refreshing detergent right now. Cool. This should work. Old fanny packy, how'd you feel? Something feels off. Momo. Is old fanny packy staring at me? Well, no, he's sort of like tottering about this time. No, that's okay. I wasn't sure what Weasley meant by potted in this context. Oh, okay. Young human girl. Momo, I have a bad feeling about this. Do you know what happens when flight fruit meet ambered feathers? Huh? When the wind element of the flight fruit meets the feather's essence, it creates a burst of powder wool, also known as barnergy. Barnergy. This excess energy can severely affect Stonewood's agriculture and even pollute the entire Silken Lake and Stylus Guild. Oh no. Old Fanny Pack is so poisoned he's starting to ramble. Don't worry, young girl. I see your potential. If you join our bunny club, you can solve the little mallets planting issue. Really? Oh, I'm not that great, which is ironic. Mary Sue. Nikki Sue. Nikki, don't get sidetracked. We'll have to help you too. Back to the point. Old Fanny Packy waking up means the detergent's effect is reducing, but he still doesn't seem quite right. Nana, could detergent residue be causing this? It's possible. Let me think. Maybe we can take old Fanny Packy to the water nearby and wash him off again. But ordinary water might not be enough. We need something with a bigger splash. A bigger splash. What if we use a purifying orb to create a bigger splash and thoroughly wash old Fanny Packy? This idea sounds both crazy and feasible. I think it's worth a try. Let's take up. Yeah, the dialogue could also use a little bit of work. It's very wordy and honestly a bit repetitive, which would be fine if it was voice acted, but the fact that I have to keep reading a lot of it is kind of a pain. I'ma get these blings because they be right here. You sure this is gonna work? Should. Well, Fanny Packy seems to be waking up slowly. Let's try it again. Let's get a little bit closer. Well, where am I? Well, Fanny Packy, how are you feeling? Do you remember what happened? I remember I was using a lot of detergent, then everything went black. Well, Fanny Packy can talk normally and remembers what happened. A dream. A dream where blush bunnies revolted and led giant floor sheep to take over the abandoned district, demanding I hand over the choo-choo train's controls. Then there was torrential rain, thunder, and water spouts hurling flight fruit and mysterious salts through the air, completely shrouding my vision. Wow, what a thrilling dream. Did the invaders get swept away? No, Nana with pink long hair suddenly appeared and threw stone dew nectar in my face. Then I woke up. Actually, that was me using the pure... Anyway, it was just a dream. Just a dream. I was going to say, it is voice acted. Every character is voiced by the same woman. Ha 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 ha, that's me. But the thing is, some of it does actually have voice acting. My throat is so sore. Good lord, how have we been going? 2 hours? How have we been going for 2 hours? Okay. It's not your fault. Stop blaming yourself. Everyone stop blaming yourselves. We're all just caring for each other. Oh jeez, that's a lesson and a half. Yes, Nana, we've been together for so long, we're like family now. Nothing serious happened, so it's fine. I didn't die or anything. Yeah, I thought because this is going to be a new questline, it would have voice acting, and there's parts of it that probably does, we just aren't there yet. Let's go home together. Flora must have finished repairing the choo-choo train and is waiting for us at the platform. Alright, let's head over. Yeah, let's go. Excuse me. Were you having fun? That'll explain why. Oh! Bad guys. The first hour went by really quickly because that was the hour that we spent waiting for this to download. So I was like, alright, let's just do some other stuff. So I did some just chatting. I did some art. I showed off a little picture of Toby that I drew on my new tablet, which I got a few days ago but only set up this morning. It was a gift from a friend, which who I am going to pay back eventually. And then Nikki was still doing stuff, so I thought, okay, we'll just play some ball pit. Sorry, Mag, I'm in and out. Mostly tidying and trying to collapse in my chair and not get up again. Oh, that is a mood. Nikki, Momo, old Fanny Packy, and Nana, you're just in time. The choo-choo train is fully repaired. Great, my old buddy can finally start again. The passengers can start their journeys too. Thanks to Nikki and Momo, the chaos at the station will end early. I prepared a gift for you. Nikki, please accept this train conductor hat. I modified it based on our conductor hats, but it's just part of the gift. What's the actual gift then? It's what it represents. As a symbol of the choo-choo train, wearing it means you and your companions can ride the choo-choo train in the abandoned district for free forever. Free forever? That's amazing. We love free forever. We haven't even ridden the choo-choo train yet. Huh, why not take a ride now? Something's gonna happen. Oh, my knees. Oh, my legs. Oh, blah, blah. I did stretch when I went on the other break. That's very... Okay, we're gonna go on break. I don't like it. I don't like it. We ain't wearing that. We're gonna go on break. And I'm gonna stretch my legs and probably have a yogurt or something because that'll at least ease the pain in my throat. Alright, I'll be back soon. Don't know why I've turned into Billy Connolly. Back in a bit. I'm back. Hello. Right. So I presume something's gonna happen when the train gets going. Voice acting? Please? It's so nice. I love Momo. He's so cute. Look at that cute guy. Okay, I gotta draw Momo at some point. Gosh, my shoes are so cool in those. I love those shoes so much. Can't wear those in real life. No way. You have returned even though you didn't say you'd left. Can I zoom out? Up, up, up. I wanna see the train from out here. Can I get on top of it? It's a train boat. It's a trout. Ah! Ah! I love it. See you soon / welcome back. How is Toby? Toby's good. Toby's really, really good. He was a bit annoyed with me because with my eye all messed up, I wasn't able to play with him much, mostly because I wasn't able to move. But he's alright. We've had much good cuddles the last few days. I can't get on top of that. I am disappointed. See if I can just... don't want to fall off. I don't want to get like... Oops. Is there like... Yes! That's awesome. It's a truck. Thank you for the quote. This is so cool. Where the hell are we going? I don't even care. But yeah, I also wish I could ride British Rail for free. It would get me down to visit the Boyf so much easier. This has significant engineering ramifications and raises many questions. I think... I have no idea. The target has clocked out. What the hell? Well, one, I will say this world is definitely powered by magic. Considering my abilities are from outfits. British trains. It's also possible that the water's just not that deep and there are train tracks under there. I wanted... Why is it playing such serious music? I'm gonna go in and sit with Momo. Where Nikki's going, they don't need trodes. I love this as a mode of transport. I was hoping something would happen. It says... No. It says it's the prologue. But that's... But that's where it was sending me before. That's what I can't do yet, because I can't craft it because I don't have the thing. Okay. Why is it playing such serious music? I'm not getting distracted. You're getting distracted. Target has clocked out. Game design tip 832. Unnerve your players by displaying surreal alerts on screen at irregular intervals. Well, it worked. Bye bye train! Was I supposed to get off the train? Come back! Oh. Oh. It respawned me on the train. Great. Okay, great. Let's just sit down. How is the train turning? Well, maybe it does have tracks then. They're just not visible tracks because they're underwater. This is good yogurt. It's not the yogurt I wanted. I wanted the blackcurrant one. But I didn't realise that I put both the blackcurrant ones back in the fridge until I'd opened this one. We're just going on tour. I just hope we're not going anywhere near where the water spouts are. Oh, the phosphorescence. The pheasant has left the no diving area. I mean, that makes about as much sense as what they said. I'm not wearing the right things. Oh wait, yes I am. Yeah, there it is. There's my little halo. Apparently it's only there when I'm moving. Alright. Oh, this place is so pretty. Yeah, this is the place with the best fishing grounds. BRB, okie dokie. Alright, something I was going to do in here is switch out members. Think to that. So he's more colorful. Now you got me curious how it actually works. I only got to catch one fish in that other area. Where am I going to? Oh, it's down here. Okay. There's a thing there too. I might just go. Like, this is cute and everything, but it's taking a long time. I'm gonna track that and then head here. Bye bye train, love you. The train should appear on the map. I don't know that it does, but it should. I might also go a little bit later today because it did take us an hour to actually get into the game. But we will see how my eyes are doing. Boy, did I go to the wrong place. I want to do that style challenge. Ah, welcome back. Hope your BRBing was successful. Right. Why does the bling sound different? Why does the bling sound different? Oh, I let myself down there. Okay. This might be annoying to get to. No, I'm not getting distracted. How dare you suggest such a thing? This is my favorite. That is my favorite ability outfit. It's so pretty. I'm preparing food, so I'll have to BRB again shortly. Fair enough. Good old Mopey. So I'm guessing who I want to challenge to a duel is down here. Wait, is it the same person that I was...
At night, time flies by so much faster. Before I've even done anything. it's
Shady
already
Hank. Song challenge, hee, don't get me wrong. Okay, spit in blanks. Yeah, sure, we can do that. It's probably gonna give us the same outfit it always does. Yep. Ooh, not quite perfect. What did I get from that? Nice. I prefer a sketch, but sorry, burb. I don't actually care. I'm so done with those burbs. So annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna... Nope. Put in blanks, on track. Don't know how I managed to put that there. Or what, or something. Wait, hold on. That one. Yeah. Nikki, look at that poster. I think it says train conductor recruitment or something. What poster? Oh, geez, Momo, your eyesight's way better than mine, especially since that is just a big old blur. But then again, are you like looking, seeing through walls, Momo? I have got like quality turned down, so. Looks like the choo-choo station is now recruiting junior conductors. Isn't Pops the conductor of the choo-choo train? What's a junior conductor supposed to do? Nikki, the poster says the recruitment is taking place near the choo-choo station shipping center. That's not far from here. Yeah, I'm curious what this recruitment is all about. Let's go check it out. Indubitably. It's up. Up. There we go.
The wind is picking up. Momo, be careful. Don't blow away.
It's just a light.
Like Alright, candidate number 36, all done. Finally, all the registrations are complete. Looks like no one's lost their enthusiasm for driving the train. Mag, you don't have to BRB every time, it's okay. So I know how frustrating it is when you got cooking and you gotta keep coming back and forth. It's okay. We'll just assume that you're here if you're talking and whatever. I realise that is not a helpful sentiment. Huh, do we have two more? This way for registration, please. Nikki, Momo, it's you guys. Hi, Momo and I heard you were recruiting for junior conductors. That's right, Nikki, do you want to apply? If you've passed the choo-choo station's assessment, you can become a junior conductor and drive the train yourself. Isn't Old Fanny Packy the one who drives the choo-choo train? Yes, the official driver is still Old Fanny Packy. This recruitment is more like a special program. At first we wanted to hire another full-time driver. That way they could alternate shifts with Old Fanny Packy during Golden Season. After all, Golden Season is full of fun activities and there are way more passengers than usual. With someone else covering a few shifts, Old Fanny Packy won't be so busy and can even join in the fun. Who would have thought the moment the recruitment notice went out, PCs everywhere rushed to apply to drive the choo-choo train. People just fucking love trains. That's not weird. The station received so many applications we couldn't keep the count. Seeing everyone's interest, Pops decided to create the Junior Conductor program so that every PC could get a chance to drive the train. Ah, so that's how it works. It lets everyone enjoy the fun, while also taking some of the load off Old Fanny Packy. Does sound like a lot of fun. Think you can help me sign up? Of course. There you are, all registered. Sonny and I just need to head back and get ready before the assessment begins. 2 parts of the assessment. A written test and a practical driving test? Pass both. Okay. Written test. What would that even entail gameplay? Excuse me. Wise. You bitch. Alright. I hate jumping in this game sometimes. Ah, just get up the fucking thing. Jeez. Hello, Nikki. Before the test begins, let me go over some things you'll need to know. This written test checks how well candidates know the choo-choo's trained before operating manual. Wait, what? Review the manual. Yeah. Follow traffic regulations while driving. Adjust gears promptly to. Oh, jeez, I don't want to learn how to drive. Great. Smash the high speed and continue. Great movements. More frequently, sound when driving. More frequently, stop and wait until they swim away before proceeding. In case they turn off, okay, sure. When driving the train through a no-whistle zone, what should you do? Very silently. Okay. Which of the following counts as proper conduct? Yep, correct. Now for the last question. See, only 3 questions. What should you do if you notice a school of Monroe fins crossing in front of you? Stop and go fishing. Sound the whistle to drive them away. Yay, I got them all right and I didn't have to restart. Congratulations, Nikki. You've passed the written part. Now we actually have to drive the thing. I don't want to drive it. I'll be honest, I really don't want to drive the train. Can we make it to the train? No. Okay. Aventura, hello. Meet again. More questions. No. Market of Mirth. Okay, sure. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. There's too much on it, my throat hurts, I'm sorry. Maybe we will only go until 6 because my throat's... Okay. Oh no. Okay. I don't have to steer, at least. Also, welcome back, Mac, if I didn't say that already. Shut up, Nana. Means I don't think I have to steer. No, I don't. Good. I've only got... Okay. No, hurry up, 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 hurry up. Oh, I was literally right there. Okay, let's go again. We'll go speedy. With food, what you having? Do you fucking mind? My timing was fine. So rude. That's really starting to annoy me. Ooh. I don't think that counts. That does though. I think. Wait, what? I don't understand. Or maybe that's where the carriage goes? Okay, I shall slow down when I see the fish. Spinach, buffalo ricotta, and pine nut girasoli with baked. Bloody hell, that sounds amazing. This is an annoying one. Smash and... And I think it's the carriage that I need to get in there. Slow down here. Forward a bit. Hopefully that counts. I'm guessing because the timer's still going. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. Don't understand. The salad both just sold by Tesco. It's a safe meal for me. I have it semi-frequently. Nice. Right. Stop right at the correct spot. I don't know what the correct spot is. Nah, I think I'm done. That is... I don't know what it wants from me because the space isn't big enough for the engine and the carriage. I don't understand. Honestly, I frequently don't. This game gets so confusing sometimes with the controls. Okay, let's do that again. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's not what I meant to press. Prosperville. Doesn't stop in Prosperville. And that's it, that's all I needed from that. I don't understand. I'm gonna... Hold on. I'm missing as many customers as I mean by prologue. The second method gives the prologue. No difference between these two methods, both will show the same cutscene immediately. Right now, up north. This is nothing to do with it. This has absolutely nothing to do with the quest. Which doesn't shock me, honestly. Where the hell is Windrider? There it is. I keep doing this. I keep trying to like do one quest, get confused, and then end up doing a completely different quest that has nothing to do with the one I'm trying to do. It says walk north. North is not marked. Wait, which way is this? Is such a stupid question. Which way is north? Ah. Apparently this is north. This is not the right person. Go to new gliding station at top of Windrider Mill. Maybe that's mid-level. That's top. Okay, but there is another one over here. So this is north, which makes sense. But it's also non-existent. Yeah, that. What the hell? Oh my gosh, how much time have I wasted this stream? So much. So much friggin' time. Screw it. It's like, go do this thing at this thing, but not that thing, with this other thing, and then it's like, oh, but it doesn't actually exist. Versions mismatch. Please update. I don't want to join co-op. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm about to lose my gosh darn mind. I'm gonna fucking kill someone. It's not a very funny joke, Mag. That implies I don't use my imagination. It's okay, I'm having a good time and I'm sure the rest of your viewers are. I'm glad they are because I'm fucking not. Version. I'm not trying to draw fucking... I'm not trying to join co-op. I just want to do this fucking quest. Oh my gosh. What the fuck is going on? Hi everybody and welcome to my game of the year. Why is it co-op? Hey Piku. I'm sorry, I was trying to make an absurdist joke. I don't understand what an absurdist joke is beyond the fact that it's absurd. But... just let me go here. Stop saying that! I want to cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. And I really don't want to do that because my eye is so sore. Game sounds difficult. It's tricky to navigate. Sometimes. The UI is maybe not the best. Especially after a big update. Yes. Absolutely, the menus are their own boss. Game is running. It still hasn't fixed that bug, I see. Start. Please don't skip over the infinity. Yeah, I love that little opening thing. I don't like the fact that they haven't used it. All hail the ding, by the way. That's the thing that happened. This is the banger, which I am going to listen to again because I need to pick up. It's been 2.5 hours and we still haven't got here. I haven't met them yet. That's what I'm saying. We started stream 2.5 hours ago. It took an hour to get the game started. And now it's taken us an hour and a half of gameplay and we still haven't got to the new stuff. Ah! They might punch you, I have no idea. At this point, I'm hoping that they do. I hate you, but I love you, well, man. Not interrupting the banger. Snail riding 2, we did that in split fishing. Nice. What the hell has this stream been?
If there is happiness to share, stalling on the if there is sorrow to beware, doodle on the wall somewhere. If there is
Something on my monitor. Then I turned you into a chicken. Sounds wild.
let's go and find it out. Can I hula after the pouring rain, the forest with ice.
You know it wants me to restart, but I am not interrupting the banger. I can't do it in OBS because of reasons, but those who are subscribed, I re-added our dance emote. So you can spam chat with that if you like. If you're subbed. Thank you. Okay, now I will. What? No! No! What the fuck is going? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Where the fuck is my mouse? Okay, so I love Infinity Nikki, but it is a hot mess. It is a freaking hot mess. Thank you for the dance emotes. Please do the thing. Thank you, that's all I wanted. I'm gonna keep it muted. But why is it seizures? I guess. Please. Oh my gosh. I can't even remember why I exited the game now. Why did I do that? What a fucking disaster. Oh, guys, what else do you expect when you come here, honestly? For things to go smoothly, for me to maintain my calm. Fun fact, I don't have a calm center. It's just broiling. It did ask you to restart. No. Because I wouldn't have got to that point if I hadn't exited the game in the first place. Kenny! I was literally talking about South Park earlier. I love Kenny. Did it want an update? Yes, but I exited the game. It wouldn't have asked me for an update until I restarted the game. My question is, why did I exit the game in the first place? Yes. That's why I exited the game, because they kept saying, oh, you need a new thing. And then it was like, what? To do with something? And I got like really confused. I see, so it's... No, I think I did just get lost in my brain, as I sometimes do. And I wanted to restart it to see if this would work better. No, not that, sorry. This. Okay. It's I think while we were playing that ridiculous quest that had nothing to do with anything, to do with what we wanted to do today, the game had another update, and that rendered...
Nikki, it looks like the star bell is twinkling. Maybe try shaking it?
Maybe try shutting up! I love Momo, but shut up. Some of his dialogue gets so repetitive. Wait. This boat? This boat? Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't care anymore, fuck the prologue. Lost in your brain rather than you, the whole being. I wouldn't know what to do in your brain. I don't know what to do in my brain. That's why I'm lost there.
Nikki and I crossed the border of the Sea of Stars and arrived in the peaceful countryside of the Heartcraft Kingdom in Mirrorland, Wishfield.
Oh,
Thanks to the
it's a
recommendation
recap.
from the head of the
Wait.
stylist guild,
No, skip.
rejoin the guild and begin
Yes.
tracking down
Because
The
that's going to be
Rosy
spoilers for
right
when we
up ahead.
restart the game in the new year.
This all feels so familiar. It's like something is calling to me.
Nikki,
That does
you
sound
look kind
familiar.
of pale. Are you feeling okay?
New
I'm
buggos!
fine. I just can't shake this feeling. Like there's something waiting for us.
I
up
can't
ahead.
stop this feeling deep inside of me. I wish I could remember the next line. Ooga chaka, ooga. Okay, no, let's not do that. Oh my gosh, butterfly, where the fuck are you? There. Fish? Fish? Something is kind of whirring. So we're now finally... I'll be honest, Max, some of your jokes leave me, like, lost for words because I have no idea what that means. It doesn't help that I forget what I've said 3 seconds after it's come out of my mouth. And I know the song starts with the Yuga Chaka thing. They're not bad jokes. I want to make that clear. I just don't get them, but then I'm not been... There's a lot of things I don't get in life. Whoops. I'm not used to seeing characters that run that way. What, you mean carefree? Without wielding massive weapons? What is this? No, not the plum. It's a chest. It's so pretty. I mean, obviously it was a chest, but I was like, it's not the kind of chest that I'm used to. Oh, fun fact, we might be actually be getting weapons in this. A lot of the promotional material had Nikki with a bow. These guys are orange. Honey bunny fluff. Yeah, that's what Nikki does. She just prances. It's great. I would actually love her to be modded into a Souls game. I think that would be amazing. Like all dirty and like scarred. And like wielding a massive sword. But still Nikki. Oh my, what the heck is that guy? Look at this little guy. Oh my goodness. Look at that little guy. Oh, he's so cute. That's the wrong thing. Oh my goodness. Look at the little guy. He's so cute. Hairband slug. That's less cute. I don't know that song. I've never listened to Bloodlines. It's one of those songs that I've heard of, but I've never listened to it. But yeah, the irony is that there's that silly Welsh song, which is
What a haul!
swing low,
Little fish,
sweet
did you know
chariot, coming forth to carry you home. And then I was like, I don't remember the words after that, the next line. And my boyfriend just went, it's the exact same thing. That makes more sense now.
Noodle, I caught it.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that those lyrics, the Hooked on a Feeling ones are not repeated, the opening lines.
Wow.
But they could be, and I'm just remembering it wrong. I haven't listened to that song in such a long time. Such a long time that I kind of want to listen to it again. There's new bugs and things and bugs and things. Have your wings always been spotty? And flowers, new flowers. Wild daisies, oh, so pretty. A lot of this will just be me running around picking flowers and catching bugs. And petting animals. He's so cute, let's capture him. Actually, we're gonna turn him into clothes. Now, this is the one part of this game that really just does not sit right with me, even though I continue to play it. Oh, I scared one of them away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey bunny. They've even, like, changed the musical stings. Well, I'm gonna head out. Hope your game doesn't continue to fight you. I hope so too. It was good to see you, Piku. Can we get a shout out for Piku, please? Hope you have a great rest of your day. We did fishing, but I think I just completely glazed over during it. Because I only vaguely remember catching all the fish. You catch cute things and turn them into clothes. Well, yeah. It's a game about making clothes. The fish and the bugs get reconstituted into clothes. The animals we just pet and take their fur and stuff. Welcome to Infinity Nikki, the game that's kind of cute but also kind of disturbing in quite a few ways. Cute clothes, mind you. Yes.
Wow,
Very cute.
What a haul.
I don't like all of them. Left heart fin. The dark undercurrent of a pretty game. There's a lot of dark undercurrents in this. You'd be surprised. There was one story that I did that was so sad. It was about. It was a limited. Story thing, so I don't even think it's playable anymore. But it was about a traveling troupe of like performers, and they were led by this old guy, but his troupe were all very secretive, so nobody ever saw them. And because it's a magic world, it all,
What a haul.
like, all the plays take place in this sort of suitcase that's also a miniature theatre house that everybody just, like, goes in and they watch the play, and it's great. And it turns out that all the players, except for the old man, are puppets that he created using his own life essence, which is why he's not actually an old man. He just looks like one. He's only about 40 years old. And he created these puppets because 20 years ago, his entire troupe died in a fire that he caused because he thought that setting off fireworks in the grand finale was a good idea, and it started a fire and everybody except him died. That was that story. That was one of the saddest things I have ever seen in anything. And that is a story you can get in Infinity Nikki. That is the level of story you can get in Infinity Nikki. I have stopped moving. I don't want to. Why? I know!
Set up the perfect shot and
Why is it giving me this now? Sod off! Why is it giving me a camera tutorial? I've got so many hours in this game. Is it hoping I would take a picture of something? I mean, it is very pretty in here. Damn. Yeah, it's like, this game goes pretty hard. Sometimes. Like, don't go into it and do the story stuff if you're expecting cutesiness all around. A lot of it, the past of the place is, like, really dark and, like, war-strewn. It's pretty messed up. Some of it. Like, it's very much not just a cutesy world. It's got a history, and it's not a happy one. Oh, and I'll tell you, in the end of the operatic one, is that he essentially, the old man, made himself into a puppet and went into the theatre box with no intention of ever coming out. Like, he essentially died. Is this world very cutesy because they're all compensating for how sad everybody's lives are? Well, the thing is, not everybody's lives are sad. Most of the characters are alright, they have their problems, but it's like real world stuff. People just have problems. the fuck? What is this music? Why is it gone all ominous for all of a sudden? Hey, hey, Alyssa, how you doing? I'm gonna take a picture of Nikki in here. Hiya. That sure looks cool. How you doing, Alyssa? I'm glad you fixed your VPN thing. Bit tired because I didn't sleep well last night, but apart from that, we're Gucci. What about you? I'm doing much better. My eye is so much better now. I don't need to wear sunglasses today. Don't have any light sensitivity, and it's not swelling anymore, so I'm really happy with that. Now, what the fucking spooking hell is going in here? Why is this so spooky?
What? Is that a landslide? Look at all those rocks.
Must stop to pick lamp chilies. What is happening? Speaking of darker undertones. Very nice, glad to hear it. Yeah. Heck yeah. Things are coming up Bex. Except in the case of this world possibly falling apart. Yeah, this is the new area that we've finally got to. Under a sandstorm inside a canyon. What the hell? What the
I
hell?
can't even tell which way we're going anymore.
What the hell? Why are there fucking ring wraiths? What is this shit? Why are there ring wraiths?
Over there. Where's that light coming from?
I don't even know what light she's talking about.
I don't know.
That
Maybe we should.
looks like a dew of inspiration. Is that a wisp? Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Are we gonna turn that into clothes too? Oh, we look so cool. We look Egyptian.
Little light spot. This outfit. Did you give it to me?
I think she might be the one to give us the bow as well.
So familiar.
I think it's a combat outfit. That's a cool skirt. I really like that shawl. On the sandals. Cool headband. It's very Egyptian style. That's a new thing. I'm not even sure where that would go. So I got all of those. Archery! Oh, good lord, my knee. My knee! And unfortunately, I think this is a pretty good way place to stop because my knee is killing me. Pressing B will make arrow shoot an arrow. Hold B to enter aiming mode. We got a bow, guys. Oh, the ring wraiths. Right. Release speed of fire a homing arrow. While airborne, press R2 to perform a plunge attack. Yeah, I already know that one. Using archery attacks against Earthlings generates bow energy. Once enough bow energy is accumulated, Nikki can use the equipped bow to win combat skills and win essence. Oh, don't do that. Performance mode. What was I on? Okay, no. It's classic mode. Right, so it's gonna be... Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's doing that thing where I have to aim with the right stick, but that's stupid. Why can't I just aim with left stick? Like, while in that mode? I've not been reading the text on screen. You can turn and step into the corridor of eternal light. It's easy? How else am I supposed to get that down? Am I actually running out of arrows every time I do that? Oh my god. Gosh, I had to wait for it. Seriously? You can move the aim. What is it? Okay. It's telling me a lot of stuff I could have figured out myself. Why is it taking all 6 of my arrows? When your gaze falls downward. Okay, we're just gonna end here because got an ad break going anyway, and I should have snoozed that, but whatever. We finally got here. I don't know what is going on about the prologue, but it doesn't actually matter. So okie dokie. Well, thank you everybody so much for joining me. Even though it was complete chaos and I kept doing the wrong thing, and then, of course, Infinity Nikki took forever to actually be played. This feels like a theme I've seen in a lot of video games. The protagonist stumbles into some culturally significant site and has power thrown at them, and the game doesn't address the fact that the protagonist is probably extremely confused. Well, the thing is, Nikki... Oops. This isn't Nikki's first game. So she's been, like, in other games of the Nikki series where I imagine she's had a lot of weird shit thrown at her, so she's just like, alright, I guess we're just doing it again. Right, who is live? Who is live? A few people. Not many that I've rated yet. Mag, would you recommend Dreading Mortality? I think I followed him through your community. I think Piku watches them. And I've like lurked in a couple of their streams, but I haven't really introduced myself yet, so I'm not actually sure. I'm not sure. I know Pikuchi is a fan. Okay. Well, we'll hang out with Dreading Mortality a little bit. They're very upper class British. I think they're a retired lecturer or something, or at least that's the vibe I got. So we'll rate them. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for hanging out with me while I raged at my favorite game of the year. I'm sure I'll do it again soon, because I do want to look at more of that content, the new content, so I might put it on the schedule for next week. So we're doing Nier Automata tomorrow and Saturday, and some demo of something on Sunday morning. Right, they're playing Silent Hill 2, so that should be fun. But yeah, thank you everybody for dropping in, and I will be back tomorrow. 62 days, 61 days now remaining. So, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. So long, and thanks for all the foosh. May the tobes be with you. Okay, bye. Bye.